All right, check it out. This is the second time I've ever tried chicken tikka masala in my life. I don't even know. I had to do a little research about it because I always call it tiki masala, but it's tikka masala, a popular Indian dish, even though there are origins dating to Britain or the British. That's an empty bag because it was in it. Get out of here. So I went to their food bar. We'll talk about that in a minute. So this little box right here filled up right about here with, I believe, was it lemon rice? I think it's lemon rice that has a little bit of corn niblets in it. And then I put the tikka masala on top of it. And I added a little bit of some herb feta on top of that. So it's in this box. You saw the thumbnail. How much do you think this was? And how much do you think it would have been before 2020 when we were all on lockdown? So we're going to check this out. My second time ever from Whole Foods. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive with the Reno Aces hat. So before 2020, the hot bar, all the food and everything, and I wore the meta glasses and I took some footage. So hopefully you're going to be seeing some footage throughout this video because I have myself preparing this, and then I also have a little walk around so you can kind of see if you've never seen the hot bar over at Whole Foods. So, oh, I got some bread as well. Yeah, here we go. Got some bread. Check it out. There it is. All right, so let's stick this back in there. And this is what we got going on. Tikka masala. There's shredded chicken all up in that sauce. So it's basically consisting of marinated grilled chicken, tikka, in a creamy spiced tomato-based sauce, masala. And it's known for its rich, flavorful, and slightly sweet taste, often with a hint of smokiness from the grilled chicken. All right, so I'm excited. So it was $8.99 a pound before 2020. It's $11.99 a pound today. And this must have just been under, because this little box right here cost me $10.99. So let's go. We got, like I said, got the rice underneath. Check it out right there. Yeah. So here we go. Got the lemon rice, tikka masala. All right, wish me luck. A little Indian food, or is it British? Because it says right here, chicken tikka masala is a dish with roots in the Indian subcontinent, but it is widely considered a British creation. Let's see. That's good. Wow. Very rich. Very little sweetness. Nice amount of chicken there. I didn't put a lot of the tikka masala on it. Went a little rice heavy to kind of keep the cost down a little bit. Want a little taste test, a light little snack for lunch. It's good. It's very rich. Rich is what I'm getting from this, with a little bit of sweetness. Definitely tomato based. It's good. I've never had a lemon rice. I'm pretty sure this is lemon rice, but it's a nice combination with the lemon rice. It's not like the lemon, it's not tasting like lemon. There's just a little bit of like, I don't even know if tartness is the word, but it works really well. I almost got like some basmati, something like, no, it wasn't even basmati. There was some other option of rice, but I wanted to go with this. Second bite. It reminds me of like pasta. I don't mean pasta, but I mean like pasta sauce, like a nice vodka sauce. That's what it reminds me of. Let's take a bite of the bread. Soaking up the masala. So here it is. Let me give you a look. up close and personal. Check it out right there. I think the feta was a nice touch. Gives it a nice little bit of, you know, a nice little, sour is not the word, but if you know feta, you know feta, and it works well. In my head, I'm like, I think that's going to work well with the masala, and it does. It's going to be a money bite right here. Look at this, money bite. Wow. I could use a little bit more of the masala, but I'm pretty sure that would have definitely put it over the $11.99 mark. There were 3 or 4 people using the hot bar. Other people just kind of wandering around looking at it. There was just one couple who kept going right to where I wanted to go. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You probably saw these two in the footage with the glasses. But listen, I like it. It leaves a nice little like flavor on the lips and on the taste buds. 1 to 100, the Whole Foods Tikka Masala. For years I called it Tiki Masala. I'll give it like an 84. I'll give it an 84. I think it's like a 75 in the price range. I think it's way overpriced. $3 over 4 years for a hot food bar. I don't think that computes, but it is 2025. We all know what we're dealing with and what 2020 did to a lot of businesses. So there you go, another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, comments about Indian food, comments about chicken tikka masala. What's your best favorite place to get this? And what are your thoughts on the prices and what they offer over at Whole Foods? Because if it's what they offer everything. There's everything under the sun. I could have done a salad. I could have done pasta. There's so many options. I went with a little bit of tikka masala today. Let me know your thoughts, and we'll see you soon with some more reviews. Bye. Yeah, not bad.